Auto Club! We are here back in Class B Open, but you know what? We're not going to wreck, and the reason for that is I've switched back to the white car. For whatever reason, this car has to be white. It cannot be black, like I often run, because that is just the biggest bad luck combination in the world for me, is the Class B car as a black car, because that always ends up getting wrecked. For whatever reason, it's definitely the paint scheme causing it, and not just driving and bad luck and stuff. It's definitely the paint scheme. But we're gonna go out here and qualify, see what we can do. I don't think we're gonna be quick. But we'll see. We got Nick in here. He said he was gonna run this a little bit ago, so I decided to hop in. And we'll see if we're very fast. I think I'm going to run the bottom here, and then the second lap I'll try the top side in 1 and 2. Well, I don't know. This isn't a qualifying setup. This is just the race set. We'll see how we go. We need at least a sub 41, but even that's not going to be very good. And that was a terrible 3 and 4. As you can see, that's going to ruin both laps.
One more lap.
Let's try and get a run here. 40.5, not good. Have not practiced running the top at all. Can we make up the time down the backstretch that we just lost on entry there? Maybe. We can get a good 3 and 4, it might be a better lap. They're going to be in the 39s, so we're going to be pretty far off of that. Alright, it's going to be way better because we didn't pitch it sideways on exit. Probably should have ran the bottom in 1 and 2 again, because that would have been a lot better, I think. 40.2 moves us up 1 spot. Figures. We beat Spencer. May as well not have qualified. But, oh well, I ran a 40.1 in practice, so we weren't going to get much better than that anyway. That 40.2 there. But here's the car, just a direct invert to what I had. I need to make a new one. I'm going to make a new one. But I only had like 20 minutes before the race started, so I just threw that together. May as well not have qualified, as I just told Nick. And we will see. Yeah, I figured I wasn't going to get a 39. I don't know how they're getting 39s. We're going to be, as we always are in this car, a long run car. We got Cabe in here as well. Good luck to him. Member of the Nick Discord. I think he won the Truck NIS race at Daytona, I believe, which is cool. Alright, let's get out here. Let's hopefully not have any graphical issues. We're in the yellow, and half the cars have loaded in. Oh, I don't like it. I don't understand. I just hope it doesn't stutter. Stuttering is what really kills it for me. I can't drive through that. I really don't know what the issue is. The only thing I changed with my system was I installed a better graphics card than I had, and it's running much worse. Everything's running much worse. I don't really understand why. But once we get going, it should pop back up. Really frustrating. But
either way,
we'll deal with it. Are we ever gonna go? My gosh, this is like next gen levels of bad.
And have a good run.
they're faster qual times than that. But if you're interested, there you go.
Let's hope it doesn't stutter when we get to the green. It likes to be fine until we take the green flag and then start stuttering, so I have to drive through it on the fly. But
yeah, that too.
Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
I think it's going to stutter really bad. It feels like it is already. Oh, jeez.
I feel like Dan gets on there and like posts videos of the sim rig.
See, people keep giving me suggestions to lower the graphics settings, but I installed a better card than what I have. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to run what I was already running. Does that make sense? Like, I shouldn't have to lower graphics settings from what I was using on my worst card. Like, doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. Like, I had my old card, which was a 1070 Ti with the certain graphics, and I had it to run everything reasonably well, no stuttering. I plugged this 2080 Ti in, and now I'm stuttering and I can't get any frames. Same settings. And since then, I've messed with the settings to try and fix it, and it has just not done anything, really.
Or Pikachu.
So that's the source of my frustration.
Still there? Hold your line. Stay low.
That is the source of my frustration. Somebody's
Still there.
already
Hold the
self-spinning.
low.
He catches
All
it.
clear, all clear. Inside.
And we lose a ton of momentum, and Nick flying around the outside.
Still there.
That number 11 red car,
You're clear high.
19 almost
Clear
comes
high.
down on the straightaway and runs into us. We got 65 laps here. We are car number 13. Nick's got a white square on the back of his spoiler. I don't know if you noticed that.
Inside. Still there? Hold your line.
Is he just giving it back to us?
Still
I
there.
didn't really plan on getting to his outside there.
Clear low, clear low.
See if we can get a top 15 out of this. I think that would be a reasonable goal. So if we go green from here, we got an uphill climb. But I don't think we're going to be going green. I don't know if I mentioned, but I'm just running OSR, no changes, the latest one. So hopefully it's competitive.
Top 20.
No telling if it will be. I think Joe in the Discord said that it was okay. We'll see somebody getting loose down the straightaway or some contact there, I don't know. We got Spencer ahead of us. Didn't even notice he had passed us.
You got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
We'll sneak around him. Get in line, log some laps. Love me some Auto Club. It's a big shame that they're tearing it all down to replace it with a short track. Can't they just build another short track somewhere? Put it in the infield. let's hit the wall down the straightaway. Car's all wobbly. Alright, it hasn't stuttered, knock on wood. So I can be happy about that, I guess. I feel like we're faster than this group, but really can't do anything about it yet. But oftentimes is the case in the B cars, I will overdrive it at the beginning of runs and start to fall off because I really struggle saving tires in this car for some reason. I try not to push it so hard, but it just ends up working that way sometimes.
Stay low. All clear.
I've already decided that I'm not going to wreck this race, so we don't have to worry about that. It's not like every other B Open race we've run this season where we've wrecked and been wrecked. Just trying to be nice and gentle on the throttle, running the white line if I can get there.
Outside. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high.
Almost got to the outside of the 16 there. I think we started right behind the 16.
You got one outside.
And we got to check up a
Stay
bit.
low. There's a car on the high side.
Now we'll sneak to the outside or the inside of him. 28. Kind of had a bad run through the corner there.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, big bump and push. It's not good. We're not going to clear him here.
Still there. Hold your
Nick's
line.
following us through though.
All clear. All clear.
Let me get around the 16 if I can. Looks like he's struggling mid-corner.
You got one outside.
I don't know if we'll be able to. We got the high side works pretty well here, but it does use up the tire more.
Stay low.
And we're not going to get him yet.
Still there. Hold your line. All clear. All clear.
Catching this blue and green car, the mystery machine it looks like.
You got one outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. You're clear
Get some
high.
draft.
Clear high.
Or we're going to get some draft off of him, but it's not going to be enough. Let's sit here and try to pass the 16 over and over again. Maybe work it around his outside. That was not a good corner though. Overdrove center and didn't get the drive off that I needed.
Outside.
16 pushes up massively. Hopefully we can clear him in the 1 this time.
Still there. Hold your line.
Doesn't look like we will.
Still there. Hold your line.
Backs off
All
early,
clear. All clear.
thankfully.
You got one outside.
Sneak to the inside of the 22 car. Maybe
Still
make
there.
this pass as well.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. All clear. All clear.
We do. Alright, see if we can settle in now. Nick was not able to get on the inside. Well, now he did. On the bottom 3 wide. We'll try and give him some draft. If we can get to him in time. Now we're just missing the corner completely. We're up to 15th. Right where I wanted to be. Now he's in the middle 3 wide. No, I think he's too wide now. Just behind us. That bright red car. I used to run cars that look like that. back in the day, have not practiced a green flag pit stop as is usual. So if we have to do one of those, that will be a learning experience. I think we can go about halfway on fuel. I'm not moving down the back stretch to help give them draft because the car is just so wobbly going straight. I don't want to turn it back up towards the wall on corner entry and have it wobble into the wall, but I'll do it on the front stretch since I kind of want to go to the bottom anyway. And it's a lot longer with the curve in it. Nick is not able to clear those guys yet. He's in the middle 3 wide now, again. 14 got past him. 14 must be flying. I don't think we're catching the 26 up there. He's 2 seconds ahead. I don't know if we're pulling away from anybody behind us anymore either. Feel like we've been overdriving it, as is usual. Alright, I think Nick's cleared everyone. We just have the 14 right behind us. If he gets to us, we'll let him go. He caught us from a mile back, I guess. He got around Nick and all them. I don't remember passing him. To our inside here, and then we'll just give him the bottom.
Inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
He may be pushing hard, he may fall off later, or he may just be faster than we are. Either one, no reason to fight him. Just lose time to Nick and that group. It's getting very tight through the center now, though. 14's able to keep it on the white line on exit, and I'm pushing up through the center. Not good. Not very good. Plus, I'm just flat out overdriving it, which is also not very good. Some people really low on the entry to 3, way up there. I think one of my problems with this car is the bumps shove the nose so bad and can just ruin corners for me, and I cannot recover until the next corner. It's kind of what just happened there. Because they feel terrible, and they make the car so unruly. I know this is a bumpy track, but it feels like that happens at every track. We're catching the 26 now. He's migrated to the top. He might be struggling with a tight race car at the moment. We're pulling away from the 21, who's passing Nick, I believe. I don't know how we can make this a faster car. What temps are we running? Maybe add some tape? I don't know when it turns red. 270, I think, right? I think the track temp is quite a bit lower than what this car is set up for. And we're almost pushing into the wall, but the 26 is getting loose. I might add a couple percent of tape. See how that feels. Might just end up blowing the motor. We'll make it looser to start out, but that would feel pretty good right about now. See if we can catch the 26 and get back into 15th, but we do have the 21. I think he is catching us. And the front pack is just long gone. That happens a lot in this car too. I just fall way off and have nothing for anybody up front. 14 and the 26 both get a little loose there. The 21 behind me is running the wall. Right now, I just don't feel like that's fastest line. Maybe it is. But 14 isn't running it. 21 got a massive run down the backstretch though. Nearly caught us into 3. Looks like we're not a long run car or a short run car. So that's kind of unfortunate.
Appreciate it, asshole. I was just avoiding those.
Sound like some contact in the back. Anyone's gonna get to our inside here.
Got one
This
inside.
big run down the straightaway.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear low, clear low.
He's got way more corner entry speed than we do. 26 is nearly spinning it again. Now we're back in 17th. I don't know. I guess I've just run out of skill with this car. I'm just so bad. Seems like the speeds we run nowhere near what we used to run. Wait, I'm not going to go for the pass immediately on him since he just cleared me. And now the 18 is catching us. We're just dropping back. We never made it very far up, and now we're just going backwards. I'm gonna start running the top in 1 and 2, I think. 26 is in the wall. Cannot get it to turn.
Stay low.
18 backs out of it instead of going 3 wide. So that's nice of him.
You're clear high, clear high.
26 is really struggling. We're drifting it off the corner. That's okay. Alright, back to the top in 1 and 2.
Thanks, Brandon.
Nah, it's my bad. I got out of the gas and it got really tight. I'm sorry.
Some more contact somewhere. We're getting loose out of 4. I'm kind of fueling it, but it's not bad.
I'm sorry, Jared. When I got out of the gas, it split turn.
Wow. 21 just full throttled it into
I
the
think
wall.
I was gonna clear you there,
Got one
Dan.
outside.
That's was something to
Oh,
see
you were
right
good.
there.
You were good.
He didn't slow down at all. Wow. Kind of like that top line in 1 and 2. We got some clear track ahead of us now. Let's try and hopefully use it to our advantage. We've had to kind of get out of it the last couple laps, dodging people into the wall. That time I did not get high enough. 21, or the 18 rather, nearly got to our inside. can go to the outside.
Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
I was giving him plenty of room. Can't catch a break in this stupid freaking car. Now it's just not turning. Nick's pitting. He catches me and gets alongside me one time and immediately we get run into.
On the low side.
Which is just
Clear low,
fantastic.
clear low.
I'm gonna put a couple percent of tape on it.
Still there?
I don't know if that's a good idea.
All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
That guy's pitting. I guess we're gonna pit. After we got run into, we might as well pit early.
Inside. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear. 2
And
wide.
I've destroyed these tires now.
All clear, all clear.
It's always
Outside.
so fun running this car.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low. All clear, all clear. You got one outside.
Pretty sure I gave him plenty of room, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. Very slow pit entry. 4 tires, full tank. I assume we can make it from here.
Pit box in.
If everyone, or if a couple people were pitting.
5, 3,
See how that tape feels?
2, 1. Right here.
71, 81, 13 seconds of optional. I might have pushed up into him. It might have been netcode, but I feel like he had a whole lane up there. But
That's it, go.
with how wobbly these cars are, he might have just wobbled down into us. It's really unfortunate. Those are all the people we were racing on old tires. We should at least leapfrog them if this goes green to the end. We'll see if it does. And we're gonna be careful on new tires with more tape. It's gonna be very loose. Hopefully this doesn't blow the motor. It might. It sure might. Usually don't like pitting early because I usually get caught a lap down, and we still might. But since we lost all that time in track position, figured it was probably okay. Now I just have to sit here and wait. These guys are gonna wreck each other. Really don't want us to be sitting here. Oh my gosh. Also don't want to take it 3 wide.
Outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
Okay, we cleared them fairly easily. Hopefully everyone recognizes that we're on new tires. Seem to be
All right, we're halfway to the finish.
just now past halfway.
You got one outside.
I see you down there, Sean.
Clear high.
You
Clear
got
high.
it down
You
here.
got one outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
See if we can get around 28.
Got one
We
outside.
can. Nick is 6
Stay low.
seconds ahead
You're
of
clear
us,
high. Clear high.
which is very far, and he's gaining time. I don't know how he gets so fast after the pit stops every time. He leapfrogs us and gains a bunch of time, and then he starts pulling away. It was like that at Indy too, I think. Be interesting to see if he made any changes. Still don't know if my changes are going to be good. I maybe could have even added more tape, I don't know. Car feels okay. Spencer's a lap down, that's unfortunate.
White car, I'm gonna fit in right here.
Inside. All clear. All clear.
Try and gain all the time we can, even though we'll probably lose it all back once this cycles through. But what do I have to do to get a good finish in this car? Like, what do I gotta do? Be faster? I guess that would make sense. Probably should try that. Can we make it on fuel? I assume so, yeah. Okay. I assume we would, since Nick pit before me. But we weren't moving forward, we had just gotten ran into. There was really no reason not to pit there. In my mind. Cabe's pitting. Nick is 5.4 ahead now. If this goes green though, I don't know if we're going to ever make that up. He just gained such a massive lead on us through the pit stops.
Got one outside.
Get around the
You're
4.
clear high. Clear high.
If there's a caution now, we're totally screwed because we'll have to take the wave around, which would not be good because we would not be able to pit until next caution, if there was one. We need this to cycle all the way, basically need it to go green the whole way because this pit window's pretty big. Nick 5 seconds ahead.
Hilarious.
Should have added more tape. The way this is feeling.
That's where I'm heading.
Okay, maybe not. We're starting to get orange there. I think it'll be okay though. If I blow up before the end, then everyone can just laugh at me. I'll probably laugh at myself.
Outside. Still there. All clear. All clear.
As long as it's not flashing on the dash itself, the actual dash, we should be okay.
All clear. All clear.
I'm pitting.
The leader is sitting now. Inside.
That was a pretty late call for that, but that's fine. Probably didn't realize there was somebody on new tires right behind him until right then.
Good job, man. You're up in the top 20 now. Good job,
Back
man.
up to 20th. Nick is still 5 seconds ahead. About to pass the 15, but he's going to be on much newer tires now.
Clear low, clear low.
Pit.
Temps are looking okay, I believe. A little bit higher, as you'd expect. Just passed a bunch of people for position right there. On pit road, we're up to 17th now. We can just leapfrog a couple people, get back to 15th.
Right, man, that car is a lap down.
At least get our lap back. 12 cars just getting ready to pit, which will give us our lap back. Then we should be in good shape.
You got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Car's already starting to get very tight. We're gonna have to let the 15 go. He's on new tires
The leader is pitting now.
compared to us. Just got back on the lead lap though. Gonna pass a couple more people
Still
for
there.
position on pit road. Well,
Clear
they're
low,
leaving
clear
pit
low.
road, so they might be able to get back to us. Well, we're up to 14th, 15th after getting passed by the 15. Good. Not terrible. Will it stay 15th? Doubtful. But you never know. More people could plow the wall mid-corner like the other guy did. Don't remember what number that guy was. For now, we just need to try and stay in the draft at the 15. And hopefully we'll be far enough ahead of those people that they won't catch us before the end. Even on new tires, but they probably will. They're not that far back. And I'm getting very tight. 12's coming out ahead of us. He's going to pull away. We're in 12th. Oh my gosh, that would be a fantastic finish. I don't think it's going to stay at 12th though. So we're getting very tight. Maybe I'll migrate to the top. We got 22 laps to go. We're passing a couple more people though on pit road. Maybe this will work out. Maybe it'll work out. People behind us are flying though. Most certainly will get here before the end. Can we catch up to Nick? That's a question.
Sorry again, Jared.
It's alright, dude.
It's 4.5 up. 14 is just digging on corner entry behind us, flying so quickly on those new tires. So we'll definitely lose at least one spot, but we are in 11th right now. Most likely we'll lose more than one. This is not a good corner. I should not have tried that. Needed to be higher up. I blew the entry.
Go low, John, go low.
I blew the entry there as well. The 8 car is going to pass us. We're gonna hit the wall.
Inside.
That was really bad.
Clear low, clear low.
Well, we didn't lose a ton of time. We did
more laps.
lose about 6/10 though.
Got yourself a solid run going on, Logan.
We'll never see the 14 again. The 8 car is going to come up past us. Can we hold off the 24 behind him though? That would be a question. Car should have went high.
Got one inside. Still there.
5 seconds again to Nick.
Stay high.
All right, once the 8 passes me, I think I'm going to go to the top in 1 and
All
2.
clear, all clear.
Or the middle line at least. Tires hate the bottom now. Nick is in top 10 position, which is fantastic. Tape does feel good. I should have added more though, I think. I think I could have gotten away with it. We might be able to hold off the 24 and get a 13th. That would be awesome. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this forward. That might help on entry a bit. I don't usually do that in these cars. I'm not using a ton of brake. I probably should use a little bit more. But the little drags I'm doing on entry are not really getting the car turned. Now the 4 is going to catch us as well. Behind us. Maybe, yeah. We might end up getting 15th. 13th would be awesome though. Oh no, Spencer lagged out. I think he was multiple laps down on pit road though. He might have been blinking. Maybe pulled off, I don't know. 4's gotten around the 24. I said I was going to move the top, but I don't think I'm going to. 'Cause it's just not turning, and that was so bad. Lost half a second to the 4. I don't feel like I can run the top very consistently. Because it's not turning, and I feel like if I try to drive through it, I'll just push up. And if I push up while I'm running the top, I'm just going to hit the wall. It's right there. I don't know. Nick is pulling away now. I don't know how he does it. Every time we have a green flag pit stop. I know what he jumps us because he pits before we do, but then he just pulls away. It's like every time. I don't know how it happens. Yeah, we're going to get passed by multiple people. This is very unfortunate. Just not quick enough. We're not going to catch the 19 at a good spot. That's also unfortunate.
Outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
Could use a caution, but I know we don't have short run speed, so it probably wouldn't do us much good, and the car has just decided to stop turning, so we're getting ready to get destroyed on speed. And there's really nothing I can think I can do about it. We got some better track position, we're just not fast. And we've run out of laps. It's going to run the top.
You got one inside. Stay high.
Well, actually, that felt
Aaron,
pretty
what
good.
the hell?
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Freaking
Clear low, clear low.
race is like hard as
You got
hell.
one inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there? Hold your line.
2, I'm not even gonna fight you. I'm damaged on the right side. Just take it if
All
you ever
clear,
want.
all clear.
And there goes the top 15. And any hope of anything better? Maybe we can hold the 24 off, though I doubt it. We're into 16th now.
Stay high.
Very bad.
Clear low, clear low.
Don't hit the wall. I'm just destroying the right front up there. We got no tires left. Should have pit earlier, I guess. If we pit later, we would have just been out there on old tires losing more and more time, and that was the worst corner I've done all day. Can we hold off the 7 car? Probably not. By the way it's looking. Does not look like it. I don't know, maybe we will be able to. I need a caution. Really badly. Nick is just gone now. 6 seconds ahead. Pretty much the exact same thing that happened at Indy. It's pretty weird. Okay. We're gonna be getting loose across the seams, I guess, now. Alright, we might be able to hold off the 7 and the 24. The 16th, not where I wanted to finish. Of course. I just can't run this car anymore.
Please make my suffering end faster.
I am just
Lap me
not
twice
good
if
enough
you
for
have
this
to.
car anymore. I am just so slow every time I get in here now. I used to be able to run top 10, top 5 sometimes. But now I just have nothing. No skill. I don't know what happened. Did the white car even help? I don't know. Alright, the 25, a lap down car, has passed the 7. And that's a good sign. Should have pit with Nick, and then we could have had a huge jump, and they would have ran out of time to get to us, because I think he's still up almost top 10, isn't he? 12th. I need the front guys to get wrecked and cause a massive caution so we can pass like 4 people and finish well. Alright, we're definitely pulling away from the 7 now. Somebody, that's the 24. Looking at the F3, I missed my entry. 24 maybe spun off the corner, hit the wall or something. He was behind us racing the 7, I think. Right? I'd love a caution, but it's awesome that this has gone all green. Never gonna complain about an all green race, even if I'm doing bad. I'm just gonna complain about doing bad. I'll figure something. I'll find something to complain about, don't worry.
5 to go at the line.
I don't think the damage did anything to our speed. I think this is just how fast we were. We're just way off the pace for those front guys. Front guys being 15th or better.
Jesus Christ, dude, really?
Maybe some contact happening somewhere. I do love the random looseness I get out of turn 4. Tape was definitely good. I could have added more, I think. The pace dropped off before it got too high for sure. With the track temp being so much lower than what this set was built for, it makes sense that we could have added some. I thought that would help
2 laps to go.
get some turn in the car, which it definitely did, but then we burnt the tires up and that all went away. Nick's falling back to 14th, it looks like. My car hates turning now. Just hates it. He's racing the 16 up there in that group.
What the hell? You're lap down.
Alright, man. White flag.
Well, leader just got the white. All that yelling is happening behind us, so nothing for us to gain there. Hopefully the 24 not racing for anything doesn't cause us any problems when he's a lap down. White flag. Full green race. Very cool.
Good race, good win, John.
All clear, all
Yeah,
clear.
he's
Yeah,
got
good race. Good win, John.
good enough tires, he can just blow right by us.
Good win, John.
You're right, everybody at the end of the show. All green.
And we take home another disappointing B finish, Xfinity car finish. And we don't even run at 0 incidents because the 18 ran into
Checkered
us.
flag. Bring it on home.
Oh, well, I guess. Gosh, that's annoying. I don't know why I can't be fast with these anymore. I really don't. Really don't. Oh. We will take a look at the incidents. We'll see what happened with me in the 18. First up is, 26 hitting the wall. Something happened. When did we have to check up for that guy? I think it was like lap 1. Yeah, because Nick got by us because somebody was self-spinning up there. That was the 25. I never felt that loose. I kind of wish I had. That would have helped it later. But we had to check up for that. That got Nick by us. Yeah, when he hit us, we did lose 5 seconds on track. That could have been the difference. This is, me hitting the wall down the straightaway? Yeah. Why are you showing that? Little wall tap. Spencer, blinking. Maybe he was having issues and that's why he was on pit road. I don't know. 19 drives into the back of the 28. Is this when the 18 gets into us? That's the 16. I don't know. I'm sure it'll pop up. 10 car is going for the wall. Net code. 6 car grabs the wall a bit. .22 drives down, wobbles down into Nick. 19 overdrives it, runs into Spencer a bit. 1 car's right a little bit too far up the track. 19 car gets into the 22, and that sends the 20 into the infield. This was almost a caution. 20 nowhere to go. He keeps it straight, but he's in the grass. The 19 nearly spun out behind him. .20 into the wall. 4 car is really pushing. Oh my gosh, he has to slam on the brakes, and the 7, he just comes right up in front of the 7. That was really bad. 4 car beat us. Even doing that. This is when the 21 in front of me just didn't slow down for the corner at all. I don't know. Maybe he's looking down at his phone or something. He just drives in real low and doesn't slow down. I thought he was entering pretty hot, then I see him just slam it off the wall. Very surprising to see. 12 car grabs the wall. This is when the 18 was on my outside. Yeah, massive net code. Just fantastic stuff. Anything that can happen that can make my race go worse, every time I'm in the B car, it happens. I gave him plenty of room, as I suspected. But just, I mean, it's like a foot of netcode. I love it. I love how every time I run this, something stupid like that happens to me, and I have to have a bad finish as a result. It's my favorite thing. Oh, Spencer. Self-spinning. Oh, and that's why. Overcorrects it head-on into the wall. 25 drags the wall. 3 car drags the wall. 25 self-spins onto pit road. Grabs the inside wall. I don't think anything else really happened. The 19's going to hit the wall again. He's not turning at all on exit. 27. I don't know what that was. .20 car, he's gonna grab the wall again. .28 and the 7. 28 just comes off the wall a bit. Is there any more car contact? Did Nick get the wall trying to run the top side? Yeah, he did. That slowed him down. Maybe that's why we gained on him a little bit. We got him like to 4.5 seconds before he started pulling away again. Could have been. .25 doing the same thing. 26. 22 and the 25. I think the 22 is a lap down. Not racing these guys. No, 25 is a lap down. But the 25 was just staying high. 22 ran into him for no reason. And then the 22 complaining on the radio, but that's what setup shops tend to do. Cave's gonna grab a little wall with the right rear. 26 is gonna grab the wall with the whole right side, and that's it. So, another disappointing finish for us. But what do you expect, I guess? In the B car. I don't know. If you're expecting something different, you haven't watched my previous B car races from this season. Oh well.